Hey guys, basically this video is about One Direction and how much they mean to me, and not just to me but to every other direction in the world. And yeah, so let's get started. So I just wanted to make this video because I just want to give something back to the boys for everything they've done, because they've done so much and they don't even realise it. They really have, and it's just had a really massive impact on us Directioners because we love them so much. And the first thing is, one of the reasons why I love them so much and really just obsessed with them is because they have saved so many people's lives. They don't even realise it, but they literally have saved so many people's lives without knowing. Just even the small things that they do, they make their fans feel beautiful. They make them feel special. They make them feel like they are somebody and just not a nobody. They don't even realise they're doing it, but they have, and they're just so perfect. And I just admire them for doing that, because they don't know how much they mean to us Directioners, and I'm sure you can agree with me on that one. They don't know how much they mean because they're just perfect, and they've saved so many lives. I know I keep saying it, but it is true, and we owe something. I think, well, we owe something to them, because for everything they've done for us, that everything literally they do is for us, and it's just amazing because it's a really special bond between One Direction and the fans. It's just amazing because they know, we know practically everything about them, and they know a lot about us too. And I just think it's really good because they're just the most perfect boy band in the whole world, and I love them so much. And also another reason why I think they're amazing is because I recently watched the video of when they went to Africa, and they were doing one way or another video, and the charity that gives money to sick people, and I was literally crying along with them while they were crying too, because they give their own money to sick children to help them, and that is just the most, it's just, they're so kind. They just do anything for anyone. They're willing to help anyone, and they just give money to sick people, their own money. It's just amazing how much they've done for people. They're the most caring people on the earth, and they're just amazing because they love everyone so much, and they're just perfect, to be honest. I love all of them. They're just amazing because they do so much for people without even realising it, and the hate they get for it is just ridiculous. That's another thing I want to say about the hate. I really do not understand how anyone can hate them, but yeah, I get you might not like them because you might not like the music, the style, the looks, or anything like that, but that really, it shouldn't give you a reason to hate them, to send them hate and stuff, because they've not done anything to you. You don't know them personally, and they're just perfect. You don't know anything about them. They're the nicest people on the earth, but you just don't give them a chance. You don't even care. But that really doesn't matter to them, because they really don't like their haters either. They're not bothered. All they care about is their family, friends and fans, and just getting on with their life, because to them haters are a waste of space. And I hate it when they got upset about it though, because I was watching the video when Harry was crying about it because people were saying horrible stuff about him after that performance, but he was nervous and he was out of breath. It's not his fault. Everyone gets nervous, and it's nothing for him to cry about. It's just, and I understand where he's coming from, but he's just perfect though, and all of them are. So I just want them to know that I love them so much. I've been there from the very start when they were on the X Factor, and I'll never leave them, no matter what anyone says. People have come up to me and say how much they hate One Direction, but I don't listen, because I love them, and nothing will ever change that, because they're perfect. And I'm not going to listen to anyone because they like their music. I like this music. I like One Direction. I always have from the very start, and I always will, and nothing anyone can ever say will ever change that, because I'm just not going to listen, because they might say that they're rubbish singers, but they're really not though. They've all got something special about them, they're just perfect. They all like make the band, and if there wasn't any of them, then if there wasn't one of them in the band, then it wouldn't be One Direction. They're all so close, and they all care about their fans so much as well, and they just do so much for everyone. They're just perfect, and honestly, I just love them so much because they're just amazing, and the music's perfect. Everything about them is perfect, and I love them so much. And this might sound dramatic as well, but they have saved my life too. Just the lyrics, the songs, everything about them, everything they do is just perfect, and they don't realise it, but them even being alive has changed people for the better, and they've changed people forever, and it's amazing what they've done without even knowing it, because it's just perfect. And I don't think they'll ever get used to like the fame, because even like they wonder why people like queue up for hours upon hours like for the tour bus just to see it go past, which I even did. I stayed there for like 5 hours just to see the tour bus go past. I know I wouldn't be able to see them, but I'd known that they were that close to me. I knew that they were like a few meters away from me. It just, we Directioners, we're just crazy, but we do anything for our boys because we love them so much, and we just don't want to see them hurt. We just love them, and we don't mind waiting for hours upon hours, queuing for tickets, concert tickets, stadium tours, whatever, just to see them walk past. Even if like they can't stop and talk to you, still be happy. It's just, even me seeing them in concert, which I did see them on the Take Me Home tour, perfect, best night of my life, no doubt about that. And especially when they actually just like waved at me, I was just like fangirling so much, I couldn't believe it, because I love them so much. And even just a wave or something like that, it's just, I'm so grateful for everything that they've done and everything they've done for everyone, and it's just perfect, because without them, without One Direction, half these, I don't know how many Directioners, but some of these Directioners won't even be alive today, and that's something. To be able to save someone's life, change their life, and just keep them alive is just something special. It takes someone or a band, takes something really special to do that, and that's what One Direction have done. They've just done so much. Honestly, they're perfect, and that's just one way to explain them, perfect. Everything about them, I love them, love all of them. I don't favour one over the other, because they're all just perfect. They're all the same to me, and I really hope they could recognise me and just know that I exist one day, because that would like mean everything to me. I know that they probably won't, but because there's so many fans out there, but for even one of them to even see this video, for even to just to look at it, would just be like amazing. Words could not describe that feeling if that ever happened. And I hope they do like see this video, any of them. It would just like mean the absolute world to me. It just means so much, because they're just perfect. They're my idols. I idolise them so much. I look up to them, everything they do. I look up to them for advice, anything. And I just really, to be honest, I couldn't live without them. And I know so many people hate them, but I don't hate on your idol, so you shouldn't hate on mine, because I'm never going to stop loving them. No matter how much you hate them, I'm never going to stop liking One Direction, because they're just perfect, and nothing anyone will ever say will ever like change that, because they just mean so much to me, and I love them so much. So yeah, this is just a video to explain how much I love them, why I love them, and what I don't like about people who don't like them, basically. So Direction haters, what I don't like about that, and basically my thoughts on One Direction. So I really hope any of them like see this video. I'm going to try and get them to notice it, because it would just mean the world, like I said. But yeah, I'll see you all guys later.